Hello, Nerdy Jurors. My name is Maria Park, and this is Approach the Nerd, the show that takes your favorite nerd content and puts it on trial. Wolverine, or Logan if you're friends, is one of the most formidable heroes in the Marvel Universe. With accelerated healing, enhanced immunity, adamantium claws, heightened senses, and being an expert tactician, he's pretty hard to kill. But that doesn't mean he can't lose a fight. So here are the top 10 heroes who have owned Wolverine. Get ready, because our countdown is starting right now. Number 10, Spock. In the crossover X-Men Star Trek comic, the X-Men find themselves aboard the USS Enterprise. And Logan, being Logan, lashes out at the very first person that he sees. It just so happens to be everyone's favorite Vulcan, Spock, who takes Logan down with a quick Vulcan pinch. And even when Logan instantly heals and goes for another round with Spock, Spock just treats the encounter like a research assignment, even commenting with his trademark fascinating response. As a Trekkie and comic lover, this crossover made my day. Number 9, Shadowcat, Kitty Pryde. In What If Wolverine Enemy of the State, Wolverine was under the control of Hydra and went on a killing spree of his former friends. Shadowcat was the last mutant standing, and when reasoning failed and before he could finish her off, she phased her hand into Logan's head and solidified it just as he lopped off her arm. This destroyed Wolverine's brain, and because Kitty's arm was still stuck inside of his skull, his healing powers couldn't work, which basically killed him, making this a win for Shadowcat. Number 8, Gambit. Although Logan and Remy are teammates, they do have a competitive streak. In Uncanny X-Men issue 273, the two heroes decide to challenge each other in the Danger Room. Though they're both evenly matched, Gambit managed to gain the upper hand over Logan by getting the Danger Room to project a hologram of Lady Deathstrike. This distracted Logan long enough for Gambit to knock him down with a few staff strikes, winning the fight. Although I'm certain that Logan got his revenge later on, this was definitely a win for our favorite Cajun. Number 7, Squirrel Girl. Anyone who reads the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl comics knows that she has a very impressive range of superpowers, including super strength, agility, invulnerability, and the ability to command an aggressive army of squirrels. But another thing about her is that she's extremely intelligent and never acts on emotion. In one of the sparring sessions with the current Avenger members' teams, Logan decided to put the heroes to a test in hand-to-hand combat. Eventually, Squirrel Girl's turn came around and she dominated the fight against Logan. As she was gloating, Logan tried to catch her off guard. It almost succeeded until she reminded Logan that he was currently surrounded by a horde of angry squirrels awaiting her command. Number 6, Daredevil. While brainwashed again, yes, it does seem to be a theme throughout Logan's run, Logan was forced to attack Daredevil in his own apartment. Unfortunately for Logan, Daredevil was not going down easily. He took out all of the goons that Logan brought to assist him. And then, while trying to reason with Logan, he hit him in the face with one of his dumbbells, stirring him enough to get him to come to his senses. It wasn't the longest of fights, but it does prove that Daredevil can hold his own against Wolverine. Number 5, Thor. This time it was Loki that caused Logan to hallucinate, by making him see Thor as Sabretooth. Long story short, Logan could not get the better of the God of Thunder and ended up being zapped with lightning. This broke the hallucination and the two were then able to become friends again. Number 4, Black Panther. In Wolverine Volume 2 Killable, Wolverine loses his healing factor and ability to fight. To try to restore his body to its former self, Logan heads to Wakanda, where he heard a rumor that there was a cure. Now he enters Wakanda without T'Challa's permission. This results in Black Panther taking on Wolverine and beating him viciously. They eventually work things out, but I don't think Logan will hop into Wakanda unannounced ever again. Number 3. Punisher. In Punisher issue 17, Frank blew off Logan's face with a shotgun. And when Logan complained about it, which he did a lot in the issue, Frank shot him in the testicles and left him crawling on the floor. And then, knowing Logan would eventually heal from this, Frank took it a step further and tried to flatten Wolverine with a steamroller. And as gross as all that is, it really shows you how resourceful the Punisher actually is. And scary. Number 2. Hulk. In Ultimate Wolverine vs. Hulk Book 3, the Hulk literally rips Wolverine in half. And as Logan's trying to reclaim his legs and attempt to get revenge against the Hulk then severs his head. Unfortunately for us fans, this story arc was postponed for several years. But when it comes back, we do eventually get to see what happens next. And it doesn't involve Logan getting payback. And that brings us to number 1, Magneto. During the Fatal Attractions run in X-Men issue 25, Professor X assembles a team to stop Magneto from retaliating over the Magneto Protocol, which is a barrier that prevents him from using his powers. While battling Wolverine, Magneto becomes so enraged that he rips the adamantium from open wounds all over Logan's body, almost killing him. It is to date still one of the most brutal moments in comics. And there you have it, the top 10 heroes who have owned Wolverine. What do you think? Leave us a comment below and let us know. And if you'd like to be signed up for jury duty, hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to know who's next on our ballot, hit the notification bell. Until next time, I can't wait to see you in Nerd Court. And if you have time, make sure to check out some of our other videos.